Good morning. This one is the EFL review class, week number 23. And in this case, we make a review about the topic of order of adjective, India, and Unit 7 vocabulary. Remember, this one are the last topic that we studied the last weeks, but we make a review for understanding better the contents. Okay, let's start. First one, the order of adjectives. You know that an adjective is a word that you use for describing a person, an animal, okay, the place, okay, or maybe an object. And you use this one for giving a characteristic of the object or the thing that you have in front of you. And but we need to follow a specific order, okay, when we describe different things. For example, we have the opinion adjectives. When you say beautiful, clear, understandable, okay, all of these one are adjective of opinion. That's mean you give an opinion of the person, the things that you have in front. Then you have a size adjective. That's mean this one is when you say if the object, okay, is small or is big or is short or is tall. Okay, then you have an age adjective. For example, when you say let's see, a number, okay, 8 years, okay, 7 years old, etc. When you say this one is new, this one is old, okay, this is young, etc. The shape, if the object of the thing that you describe is circle, is round, is a triangle, etc. The colors, and if you notice in the picture, okay, we have purple, blue, pink, okay, green, yellow, orange, red, all of this one, the colors that you mentioned. Then the origin, when you mention the nationality, if this one is a European, American, okay, Italian, Salvadorian, etc. Or maybe the material, okay, if an object is made of wood or plastic, okay, or metal, okay, so all of this one. That's mean you follow this order. Number one, opinion. Then in number two, you mention the size, then the age, then you mention the shape, the colors, the origin, and the material. Okay, try to remember this order because it is necessary when you describe a person or an object or maybe a place. First, when you give the opinion adjective, then size, then the age, then you mention the shape, then the colors, the origin, and also the material. Now we have this little chart for explaining better what is an adjective. Okay, adjectives tell us about nouns. For example, what size? Okay, if this one is tall or is short. What color? And you mention the different color. Could be red, orange, green, etc. Okay, how something feels. Okay, for example, if it is cold or if it is hot. Yeah. Okay, how many? Okay, you mentioned the number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, etc. How a noun looks. Okay, what is the appearance? For example, if it is bright, if it is pretty, or maybe scary. Yeah. Okay, how something tastes. Okay, if it is sweet, juicy, okay, sour, or how something sounds, okay, loud, okay, noisy, etc. Or maybe how something smells, okay, stinky, smells fresh, okay, or smells good, okay, how something behaves, that's mean the behavior of a person or maybe an animal, okay, slow, nice, okay, wonderful, etc. Okay, what shape, if this one is sharp, okay, or if it is round, okay, all of this one, yes. Okay, so you can ask this answer or this question when you try to describe a person or maybe a thing, or in some cases a place, yes. Okay, and we have some examples here. Okay, we have a wonderful old Italian clock. Okay, wonderful is an adjective of opinion. Old is an adjective of age. Italian is an adjective of origin. Then we have the second example, a big square blue box. Okay, big is an adjective of size. Square is an adjective of shape. Blue is an adjective of color. A disgusting pink plastic ornament. Okay, disgusting. This one is an adjective of opinion. Pink is an adjective of color. Plastic is an adjective when you describe the material. Yes. Then we have some slim new French trousers. Okay, you know the trousers is a synonym of pants. Yes. Okay. Slim, this one is an adjective of size. New, okay, is an adjective of age. And French, okay, is an adjective of origin. If you notice, we follow, okay, the order of the adjective: opinion, age, origin, size, shape, color, opinion, color, material, size, age, origin. Okay, so that's mean we follow this order of adjectives because it is necessary when you write or maybe when you say, okay, a description of a different things, person, or places. Okay, now we have this one. We have some questions, okay, and we have the picture next to the chart, and we try to answer it. Yeah, how does it look? Okay, the watermelon. It looks fresh. Okay, how does it smell? It smells good. How does it taste? Okay, it tastes delicious. And how does it feel? Okay, it feels wet. Yeah, because the watermelon has a lot of water, so it's wet. Okay, how does it look? The flower. It looks beautiful. How does it smell? It smells good. How does it taste? It tastes bad. And how does it feel? Okay, it feels soft. Okay, because you know that the petal of the flower are very soft. Yeah. Okay, how does it look? In this case, we talk about the popcorn. Okay, it looks yellow. How does it smell? It smells delicious. How does it taste? It tastes, in this case, salty. And how does it feel? Okay, it feels crunch. Okay, and how does it sound? Okay, in some cases sounds noisy. Yes. Okay, so we can ask the different question for answering what is the correct adjective for every object. Okay, now we have this picture. Okay, and we try to let's see, describe with three adjectives. Okay, watermelon is refreshing. Yeah. Okay, is delicious and is juicy. Okay, we can add different adjective. Is red, is fresh. Okay, is wet. Okay, so we can add different adjectives. Then we have the ball. Okay, the ball is colorful, the ball is light, the ball is big. Yeah. Okay, our school. Our school is big. Our school is modern. Our school is clean. Yeah, okay, we can try to add different adjectives. Okay, so let's see. Now we pass to the next topic. This one is about the India country. You know that India is a very large country. Okay, that means big. It has more than 1 billion inhabitants. Imagine, a lot of people. And over 800 languages. Okay, here in our country, we only have two languages. Okay, the first one, that is our mother language, is the Nahuatl. Okay, but we don't practice a lot. And the second language is Spanish. Yeah, and our foreign language is English. Why? Because we try to learn this kind of languages. That means in our cases we have only two. First one is the Nahuatl and second one is Spanish. The national flag of India symbolizes freedom. Okay, what is the meaning of the Indian flag? Freedom. It's orange at the top, white in the middle, and dark green at the bottom. The orange stands for courage, the white for true, and the green for faith. And in the center of the flag, okay, we have a white, in the white band, there is a blue wheel, okay, una rueda azul, that indicates the Dharma chakra, the wheel of law. Okay, that's mean this little circle means law, leyes, yes? Okay, for making a review, that's mean the color of the flag, the Indian flag is orange, white, dark green, and also blue. Okay. The meaning of the flag is freedom. Yes. Okay. So let's see. Now we have different vocabulary that we learn or that we let's see understand. The first one is the cloth, the traditional cloth of a women. In this case, is sari. Then we have, okay, the places that the majority of the India people work. In this case are the fields. And we have the paddy fields and we have different fields. For example, the wheat field, un campo de trigo. The cornfield, un campo de maíz. And the rice field, un campo de arroz. So that means we have different fields. Yeah, but the majority of the Indian people work in that. Then we have the next part, that is the well. This one is a place that you obtain water. Yeah, okay. In Spanish, pozo. Then we have that the Indian people use different animals for, let me see, develop different activities in the field. The water buffalo. That means this one is an animal that is used for help them. Okay, for let's see, develop different agriculture activities. Yes. Okay. So let's see. Now this one is extra information. We have the Bangalore is a city in the south of India. Is the city home to over 6 million people and is India's fifth largest. Okay, that means this one is the city number 5 in India. Yes. And it's a very busy city and people wear western clothes, live in modern apartments, and also drive the newest cars. Okay, you know that the newest cars are cars similar to Audi, to BMW, okay, all of this one. Okay, and also Bangalore is considered the IT. What is the meaning of this abbreviation? Information technology, the capital of India. Okay, Bangalore is considered the capital of India, and it's often called Silicon Valley of India. Why? Because there are a lot of technological centers. Okay, that means are a lot of technological companies, and for that reason, Bangalore is considered the Silicon Valley of India. It's similar to the Silicon Valley in California. You know that this one is a technological city. Yes? Okay, so let's see. Now we review the crossword that we have in our book. Okay, for example, a place to live. This is an apartment. Okay, you know that we have different place for living, but in this case we talk about apartments. The opposite of different in this case is similar. Yeah, the singular of people, person. That means you have a person, one person, and if you have two, three, four, five, and more, this one are people. Okay, information technology. What is the abbreviation? IT. Then we have what is the original Silicon Valley? You know that the original is in California City. Skirt, okay, shirt, and socks are example of clothes. Yes, and the opposite of north is south. Remember, this one are two of the cardinal points. Yes. Okay, so let's see. Let's continue. Now we pass to the vocabulary of the unit 7. Remember, in this case, we talk about our history, okay, and specifically the handicraft and also the artisans. Okay, first one, we start with the basket. Okay, this one is an object that is made with the hands. Also, the blanket. Okay, you put this one in a table, yeah, maybe in your bed. Then we have the next one that is the hammock. Okay, you use this object for taking a nap, or maybe when you go to the beach, you put one of this one, okay, between two coconut tree, and then you rest. Yes. Okay, then we have the necklace. This one is a candy craft. Okay, and this one is an excellent present for different people. Okay, then we have the picture, the pot that you can uh, let me see, drawing different kind of pictures. Then you have the sculpture, okay, and the artisans. That's mean the occupation that this person developed. First one, we have the jeweler, okay, we have the painter, we have the potter, okay, and the sculptor, and also the weaver. Okay, so let's see this one. The first one, the jeweler. This one is the person that create jewels. Yeah, okay, similar to the necklace, ring, bracelet, earrings, etc. Then you have the painter, that is the person that works the painting or a picture. Then we have a potter, that is the person that made a pot. The sculptor is the person that create a sculpture. Then we have the weaver, that is the person that create a hammock, a blanket, okay? And this one is some important facts. Okay, Neolithic people cultivate crops and raise animals. They didn't need to move around to look for food. Okay, this one is in the past. Yeah, and so people were artisans. Yeah, and other people were farmers. Yes, remember the artisans create the sculpture, the painting, the pictures, the pots. Okay, all of this one. People became sedentary. They stopped moving around and they live in huts in village. And people started to exchange the product they made and the crops they cultivated. This was the beginning of trade. Okay, that's mean the artisans, okay, started to exchange the products that they create with other, okay, communities, and this one is the beginning of trade. Okay, so let's see. Excellent job. Excellent participation. Remember, read carefully the instruction in your evaluation and try to answer in the correct form. Choose the best answer, but first one, read carefully, analyze every answer, and then you choose the best. Okay, thank you for your attention. This one is the review class, and I see you the next week. God bless your day.